Decide your destiny. Reveal Nozomi's secret. No, that's stupid. That would be a dick move, bro. I'm better than... I'm not gonna be that guy. No way. Nuh-uh. No how. I'm not an asshole like that. I can't. It's not my place to tell them about it. It's deeply connected to Nozomi's past, and I don't want to break my promise to her. Sure, no one remembers that world now, but I still don't want to do anything to undermine what happened back then. It's not too late. I can tell the others later, after I've built some more trust with them. Yeah, so that's your choice then. Have it your way. Just stay away from me from now on. I don't want to breathe the same air as you. Kurara, Are you deaf or just stupid? I told you to stay away from me. Wait, what's happening? I don't remember the impetus for this. I'd rather go on a date with Gaku than talk to you. Damn! You don't mean that. Say psych. What, for real? When are you available? Gaku, read the room. Anyway, I'm done here. Do whatever you want. With that, Kurara quickly took her leave. Well, that was the most awkward thing I've ever seen. What now? Why not relieve your stress by using me as a punching bag? I don't particularly care to argue, but it's true that we won't be able to trust you completely until you tell us what you're hiding. Until then, I'd appreciate it if you kept your distance from me as well. Yuriko, you don't have to put it like that. You're strangely supportive of her, Takumi. Did something happen between you two? Not that I care either way. Yuriko, if you know all the timelines, don't you know that she's chill? Can't you, like, help? Or is she not chill in a timeline that we haven't seen yet? Ooh. I'm sorry for ruining your morning. If anyone wants me, I'll be in my room. Nozomi, not you too. Everybody left the cafeteria one after another. Soon enough, Siri and I were the only ones there. Whoa, everybody just walked out. Is this that classroom chaos they warned teachers about? Personally, I agree with Shizuhara. I won't tell you anything, but you gotta trust me. Did Kirifuji really think that would fly? Anyway, the special defense unit's gonna fall apart at this rate. And that would mean a lot of work for me.
Looks like you're up, Samino. You're the team leader after all. Hey!
I know, you don't have to tell me. That's right, it's my job to keep this team together, no matter what it might take. After the incident in the cafeteria, I played out different scenarios in my mind, but couldn't come up with any solid solutions. Before I knew it, it had gotten dark outside. Whoa, this late already. I got up off my bed with a sigh. I should be getting some sleep, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Maybe I'll go for a stroll. Figuring it'd be better than agonizing in my room, I dragged my heavy body out the door. I walked around the school for a while with no real purpose. Why did I just... One of those note hits sounded like the start of Faint Linkin Park. Or maybe I'm just tired. No? Just me? Okay, never mind. It occurred to me I'd never really wandered around alone at night like this. The only sounds among the silence were my own footsteps. Surrounded by this quiet, it was hard to believe we were fighting a war for the ongoing existence of humanity. If only everything up to this point was a dream. How nice would it be if Karu was there by my side when I woke up tomorrow? I indulged in this pointless fantasy as I walked, eventually finding my way to the courtyard.
Hello, Takumi. Out for an evening stroll?
Eito? Right, I forgot he was here. I chose the wrong place to go. Don't look so uncomfortable. You'll hurt my feelings. Can you read my expressions? I thought I looked like a monster to you. I can read you like a book, Takumi. For example, I can tell you're deeply troubled by something right now. Eito was so on the mark that it left me at a loss for words. What are you talking about? Come on, you don't need to hide it. You and I have something special. I'd be glad to listen to your worries, you know. Come to think of it, he said something similar before. I guess he really meant it. And in truth, I wasn't getting any closer to coming up with a solution. Maybe it wouldn't hurt just to talk. Although the idea of turning to someone like Eito for help really irritated me. Fine. I explained everything that was on my mind to Eito. How I decided against revealing Nozomi's past. And how that led to everyone becoming suspicious of her. Oh, I see. Well, the solution seems pretty simple to me, though. What do you mean? You just have to lie. Lie? Like a dog. Exactly. For example, why don't you tell them Nozomi is actually an invader who switched sides? An invader who switched sides? Maybe she was originally in the running to be a commander, but she was ostracized due to her weak cryptoglobin. Her memory is vague due to the abuse she suffered, but the one thing she does remember is her desire to get revenge on those who abandoned her. And in order to exact this revenge, she hid her true identity and infiltrated the Special Defense Unit. That's why she wasn't able to reveal her past, or maybe she couldn't because her memory was so uncertain. Something like that should do the trick anyway. Lying is second nature to you, huh? It's almost impressive. Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush.
Hey!
I was being sarcastic. Do you honestly think everyone would believe such a hastily put together story? All you need to do is ready up some evidence. Evidence? Make a temporary tattoo or something in the Gift-O-Matic and slap it on Nozomi's arm. Say it's proof she was eligible to be a commander. Don't you think the others would buy that? Well, if I was that thorough with my story, maybe they would believe it. It would be all the more credible if I told them she revealed everything to me earlier. On the other hand, though... Sorry for wasting your creative thinking, Eito, but I'd rather not lie to my team. I want to survive with everyone this time. To do that, I need to build real, genuine trust. No matter how much it might be for the sake of bringing the team together, I don't think you can gain real trust by lying. Well, whatever works for you, but let me give you one last piece of advice, Takumi.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending. To grab hold of a happy future no matter what it takes. That's why you came back from the future, right?
Well... just messing with you. Was that too mean? You should just do whatever you want. I'll be cheering for you from the shadows, or rather from here in my cage. Have a good night, Takumi. Apparently, Eito had decided our conversation was over. I didn't feel like talking more anyway, so I left the courtyard.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
Even after I returned to my room and crawled into bed, Eito's words echoed around inside my head. Holy shit, did that just rhyme? I didn't know what rhymes with rhyme. Bars. It's morning. Guess I better get up. I tried thinking things out after I spoke with Eito yesterday, but I didn't end up getting anywhere. I didn't know what the right decision was, but racking my brain over it wasn't going to change anything. Whatever I was going to do, I needed to make sure I was prepared. I need to get some fuel for my brain. I should go to the cafeteria. I arrived outside the cafeteria and noticed Nozomi standing awkwardly next to the door. Hey Nozomi, what's up? Oh, Takumi. A listless smile rose to Nozomi's face. Aren't you going to go in? Well... Just as I was wondering what was wrong, I overheard the conversation happening on the other side of the door. Mrs. Suzuki, could you try not to infect us all with your bad mood? I can hardly eat with you scowling like that. Your cooking is completely inedible as is. How rude. Today's salty and spicy milk rice is a bona fide masterpiece. Its flavor is going to revolutionize the culinary world. Sounds like pulling a coup d'etat if you ask me. He's right though, Kurara. It's really not nice to spread your bad mood around. Turn that frown upside down, and if you can't, hit me until you can. Honestly, I get how you're feeling. I hate to doubt a friend, but something just ain't right about Nozomi. Lady Nozomi would never do anything to betray us. I want to believe that too, but... I see, so that's the problem. If I go in now, things will be really awkward. I guess I'll try again later. See you, Takumi. There was a sadness in Nozomi's expression that betrayed her laughter. Well, hold it, Nozomi. Well, what is it? I instinctively reached out to stop her. Can we meet up later tonight? I want to talk to you about something. Talk? Can we do that now? No, there's things I have to do. There's some things I have to do. Night would be better. Sure, I'll be waiting in my room. Thanks. See you tonight. Having cemented our plans, we left the cafeteria. Things would just get worse if I wasted all my time worrying. So I'll get ready, and I'll tell Nozomi everything I know, everything that's on my mind. Then I'll make my choice. Do I tell the truth, even if it makes everyone distrust me? Or do I lie to preserve the unity of the Special Defense Unit? Ooh. Night came. With all my preparations complete, I went to Nozomi's room. I rang her doorbell, feeling slightly nervous. Bing bong. Shortly afterwards, the door slowly opened. Oh, hey Takumi. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, sorry I'm late. I had stuff to do. It's no problem at all. Glad to hear it. Oh well then. Come on in. I can't make you stand in the doorstep while we talk. Sure. Sorry for the intrusion. It's not my first time in Nozomi's room, but I still feel a little nervous here. It smells nice.
Would you like some tea?
Oh no need to fuss over me. None at all.
What are you saying, Takumi? You're being silly.
With a soft laugh, Nozomi poured me some black tea. The fresh scent permeated her room. After enjoying some idle chit-chat, Nozomi brought us to the topic at hand. So, what did you want to talk about? Well, it's about your secret. Nozomi looked as if she'd been expecting this. She listened intently as I talked. Takumi, you said you traveled through time to get here. So, I wonder, do you already know about my past? Yeah. After that, I told Nozomi everything I'd heard from her during my first 100 days. Kamakura General Hospital, the cryptoglobin transfusions, the rejection symptoms, her mother's suicide, the way she joined the mission by sneaking into a spare pod. And everything about Karawa, too. She was shocked, of course. I guess it was only natural for her to react that way, hearing someone she barely knew recounting something she'd never told anyone before. All the more so when that someone adds, "Hey, you might also be my childhood friend, but you've lost all your memories of me." This is everything you and I talked about last time. Wow, I'm kind of shocked, or I guess confused. Sorry, it's probably pretty off-putting to hear all this. It is. Honestly, I'm a little creeped out. I'm sorry, but it's not like that. I'm not a stalker or anything. It all really happened. I understand, Takumi. I know you're not that kind of person. I just couldn't wrap my head around it at first. After taking a sip of her tea, Nozomi let out a big sigh. I see. I really trusted you, didn't I? It sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but yeah, I think you did have some faith in me. You once told me it was easy to talk to me because I felt like an old acquaintance. I might understand that a little. Strangely enough, I feel that way right now, too. She smiled faintly, almost seeming to stare off into the distance. Okay, I think I've taken it all in. I'll believe what you're telling me, Takumi. Oh, thank you, Nozomi. But let me say one thing. Karura Kashimiya, was it? I'm not her. I haven't lost my memory, so don't get any strange expectations for me. I'm Nozomi Kirifuji and no one else. Yeah, I understand. I won't bring it up again. I decided to switch gears. But now onto the real topic of discussion. I don't think we can keep on going the way things are. If the Special Defense Unit is fractured, it'll negatively impact future battles. And above all, I don't want you to have to feel the way you did this morning, so I've come up with a solution. A solution? Yeah. I explained the idea involving the temporary tattoo. I told Nozomi this explanation would convince everyone to trust her without revealing her true identity. A few lies would be a necessary evil to keep the Special Defense Unit working together. Everything's ready. All we have to do is decide. Do we tell everyone the truth, or do we lie? Nozomi fell into a deep silence after hearing my explanation. She told me that she couldn't reveal herself because she was afraid everyone would doubt her. But I was sure that even beyond that, there was the trauma from what happened with her mother. Having to speak about her beloved mother's painful end to people she barely knew. I knew I wouldn't want to do that.
I don't know. I don't know what I should do.
Maybe it was cruel to stress her further by pressing her for a decision. Somebody needed to support her. And that person would have to be me.
A leader's job is...
Yeah. Was lying really the right choice? I couldn't say for sure. But I had to make a choice. I needed to decide what we would tell the rest of the Special Defense Unit. Oh. Huh. I kind of want to see where this goes. Tell me lie, tell me sweet little lie. Tell me lie, tell me lie. I think we should lie.
I think we should.
Oh shit. Hang on.
Nozomi. I think we should lie.
What? It's like you said, there's no guarantee everyone will get on board even if you're honest. Your story concerns our pasts too. Hearing about it could make everyone paranoid. They might get even more suspicious and assume you're hiding other stuff as well. That's true, but I don't want to lie to my friends anymore. I'm sorry, but this is a necessary evil for our team to maintain unity. If it'll get us to our happy ending, I'll do whatever it takes. Takumi, I get what you're saying, I really do. But can we think about this a little more? No, if we do, we'll only torment ourselves. You heard how everyone was acting this morning. If we don't do something, the Special Defense Unit will fall apart. If you're not comfortable, I can handle it for you. I'll tell them and just say it's what I heard from you the first time around. Don't look so worried. We can pull this off. Come to the cafeteria tomorrow morning, okay? Just don't forget to put this on first. But Takumi... I pressed the temporary tattoo into Nozomi's palm before walking out of the room, and the conversation. Now I'd made my choice. There was no point in hesitating. As the Special Defense Unit's leader, I was going to restore unity to it. Feeling determined, I went back to my room. Day 13. Morning already? Okay, off to the cafeteria. When I arrived at the cafeteria, Nozomi was already there. Good morning, Nozomi. Oh, Takumi. Are you ready? Yeah. Nozomi rolled up her sleeve to reveal her bicep. On it was the decal I'd given her yesterday. This should be fine, right? Yeah, it's perfect. Just leave the rest to me. I waited for everyone to gather in the cafeteria and started my explanation as planned. I told them that Nozomi was an invader who switched sides. She was abandoned because of her weak cryptoglobin and infiltrated the Special Defense Unit to exact her revenge. She wasn't able to say anything because her memory was so hazy. And although everyone was skeptical at first, they started to believe it when I told them it was the same story I heard from her in my last timeline. By the time Nozomi showed the tattoo as proof, they were all completely convinced. So that's how it all went down. This explained why she's always been so fired up about fighting those guys. And why she's the only one who has to use artificial class armor. But if Miss Kirifuji's that weak, will it even be possible for her to get revenge? You can't say that, brother dearest. I didn't understand much of that, but It seems it's like an ugly duckling story where a failed ninja tries to become leader of his clan, right? Maybe. I guess.
Huh?
What a shock that even your clever commanding officer was in the dark about this. But everything in her story adds up. You've got some nerve acting happy about it. If you just done your job properly from the start. Well, I'm sorry. I never expected any of this. Time for a special remedial lesson from the boss. Get over here. Oh shit. No, have mercy. Damn. And so Nozomi was cleared of suspicion and the Special Defense Unit was happy again. Everyone was apologizing and talking to Nozomi again. Seeing it made me feel like the lie was all worth it. I was sure I'd make the right decision. Man, where have I seen this before? Fantco! Choco Chip. This is the Killing Game gang, isn't it? This is the Killing Game gang. We threw a mini party that night to celebrate clearing up the misunderstanding. Not everyone was there, but it was a joyous event all the same. It had been a while since we had so much fun. I wish our days could go on like this forever. I swore to myself I'd do everything in my power to protect all those smiles. Day 14. Huh? A sudden noise overtook the announcement I'd been half listening to as I woke up. It wasn't the announcement malfunctioning, but instead the sound of someone hitting me in the back of the head. But by the time I realized that, I was already unconscious. Ooh. I woke up with vicious pain in the back of my head. My vision was spotty, likely from the blow to the head. What the hell happened to me? I tried to calm down and went over the last thing I remembered. I'd been sleeping in my room. I heard Siri's usual morning announcement, then a sudden intense shock knocked me out. My memory was gradually returning. My vision came back at the same time.
What is this?
I was shut inside one of the cages in the courtyard. What was happening to me? Who did this? I was too confused to think rationally.
Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Ugh, knock off that miserable bleating, peasant!
Kurata? Guys, what's going on here? Why would you turn on me like...
What?
Quit screwing with us!
Kurara's angry bellow cut through my confused babbling.
The only ones who turned on anyone were you and Nozomi. Isn't that right?
What do you mean? We'd never...
Then what do you call this?
That's... How...
I made it after I saw it in the Giftomatics history.
Strange, isn't it? Why would anyone need to fabricate evidence of a potential commander here at the school?
Huh.
Don't just sit there, you filthy liar! Explain yourself!
No! You've got it all wrong. I can clear this up.
We understand just fine, asshole.
I'm serious. You have to believe me, please.
Enough! Just listening to you is going to make my eardrums bleed. You can howl and moan here until you die. I'll throw the other liar in next to you later.
After practically spitting those venomous words at me, Kurara and the rest of the team
Wait!
left.
Everybody! It's really not what you think, really! I just wanted everyone to survive. I do it for you. You have to believe me. Please!
My screams echoed throughout the courtyard in vain. How could this happen? I thought I was guiding them towards a happy ending.
Looks like I have a new neighbor. How nice that we get to enjoy time together in such an intimate space. I'm so glad you listened to me. Welcome to the neighborhood, Takumi.
I couldn't even bring myself to respond to Eito. I was already sinking into a pit of deep despair. Yo! Fucking hell yeah. Coming of age route. Howdy neighbor. I guess we're on the coming of age route. Fucking sick. Okay. Hey, Nozomi, I got a great idea. I have a great idea for the future of our future. Are you ready? All that shit I told you about the lie and the temp tattoo. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna tell the truth. Hey, nothing like it, right? The truth hurts because the truth is all there is. But
Nozomi,
once we get over the pain, we'll be
we should tell
built
the
stronger
truth.
and better. And I think we should tell the truth. Also, I was being an asshole.
Nozomi, I still think we should tell the truth.
Wait, what? I know it might sound crazy after I already went to all these lengths, but covering up an inconvenient truth with a lie and having to lie again to keep it going, at some point it's all bound to come crashing down.
Huh?
Just saying whatever's most convenient is no way to build authentic trust. So I want to tell everyone the truth. I know what I'm saying isn't easy, but I think it's the best thing you can do. Sorry, can I have some time to think? Yeah, sure. This wasn't something I could force. I'd said everything I wanted to say. All that was left was to wait for Nozomi to come to her own conclusion. Sorry for bothering you so late at night. The tea was delicious. It's fine. See you. Yeah, good night. I collapsed in my bed once I was back in my own room. Did I make the wrong decision? What will Nozomi choose to do? I mulled over these questions without coming up with any answers and fell asleep soon after. Day 13. Again. Morning again. I woke up a little later than usual. I must have been sluggish after so many sleepless nights. Sleepless nights? What the fuck happened this timeline? Oh, whatever. Nozomi's probably still struggling. Dwelling on it wasn't gonna help. I got out of bed to shake off the haziness and decided to go eat breakfast. On my way to the cafeteria, I came across Hiroko and Siri deep in conversation. That's all I managed to gather yesterday. This isn't gonna be enough. Hey, what are you two talking about? Oh, Takumi, rather late breakfast for you this morning, I see. Team leader privilege, I suppose? Spare the snide remarks. You two are like a protagonist and the icy class president who secretly likes him. What a pair. Sure. Seriously though, what are you guys talking about? I'm running an errand for Sire. An errand? Well, that's right. I'm in the process of developing a fabulous new weapon, but I'm a little short on materials. I was asking Shizuharu for some help procuring them. It's not often that Hiroko does what Siri asks without question. What kind of weapon is this? An explosive loaded with undying flames. It's small, but it has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squad of invaders. It's basically a compact version of the missiles in the defense room, but even more deadly. We could easily use it to defeat a commander, or Veshness herself. Really? Even her? That's pretty amazing. The only downside is the construction process. I was hoping to get your help too, Sumino. I sent Shizuharu to ask you yesterday, but... You weren't in your room all day. What were you up to? Oh, sorry about that. I had some things to take care of. After breakfast, I was tied up getting the temporary tattoo ready, and in the evening, I was in Nozomi's room. Whatever, I can handle procuring the materials on my own, so you just do whatever it is you need to do, Takumi. Whatever I need to do. She must mean resolving this issue between Nozomi and the others. Is this Hiroko's weird way of being compassionate? Right, I'll take care of it. See to it that you do. Now I'm going. I don't want to waste any time. That's our Shizuharu. Pretty, wow. Breezy, beautiful, and cool. Thanks for getting the materials for me. Paging Dr. Freud. Dr. Sigmund Freud. Ignoring serious flattery, Firiko quickly exited the doorway. I've never watched a single episode of Pee-wee Herman. I just know that from, I think, my parents or my brother. I think my brother watched it when he was a kid, because he's like 10 years older than me. And he would like, it was one of his stems, I guess. I don't know. I'd better start by recharging with a meal. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room to think things over. It'll probably take Nozomi a little longer to figure out her answer. I wish things would move along faster, but I'm just gonna have to wait. Now then, what should I do today? Ooh. Adventure! Adventure awaits us. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, I can buy upgrades for my fellows.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the...
Ding dong. Just as I lay in bed and contemplated getting some rest, the intercom buzzed. I opened up the door to see... Sorry for showing up at this hour. No, it's fine. Should I bring out the tea? No need. I just came to tell you my decision. Oh? What is it? I'll tell everyone the truth tomorrow. Everything about my situation and my past. Honestly. So you've made up your mind? Yes, that's all I wanted to tell you. Sorry to have to put such a hard decision on you. You don't need to apologize. It was always my problem to deal with. But it's okay, really. You actually gave me the courage to do this, Takumi. If you say so. I mean it. Nozomi giggled quietly as she spoke. Okay, I'm going back to my room. Sorry again for the sudden nighttime visit. See you tomorrow, then. One more thing, Nozomi. Yes?
Get a good sleep tonight. You've got dark circles under your eyes.
Hey! You shouldn't say that to a girl.
Nozomi ran off red-faced, and after she was gone, I flopped into bed. Judging from how bad her eyes looked, she must have been really stressed out these past few days. But it was good that she chose to tell the truth. I had no idea how everyone would react tomorrow, but I knew I'd always be on Nozomi's side, even if no one else was. Day 14. I got out of bed with the morning announcement. I'd better get to the cafeteria. Nozomi's gonna tell everyone who she really is today. I need to be there to support her in that decision. Once everyone was in the cafeteria, Nozomi spoke up in a quavering voice.
Excuse me! Can I have your attention for a moment?
Everyone turned to look at her. Nozomi seemed daunted by their gazes for a moment, but she quickly pulled herself together and continued. I want to talk to you all today about my true identity. Looking at the team's dumbfounded faces, Nozomi began her explanation. She told them about the cryptoglobin transfusion she'd undergone at Kamakura General Hospital, and how it had failed, meaning she wasn't chosen for the Special Defense Unit. How she happened to find the devices we were stuck in, and snuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. And how she'd kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. She laid every last one of her cards on the table. That's everything I know. I understand if you feel suspicious of me, knowing I've been hiding this.
My self-preservation instinct kept me from telling you until now. And I'm truly sorry.
Nozomi bowed her head in apology. Nobody could hide their bewilderment after hearing the truth about her. Well, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to just believe all that. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I heard the same story in my timeline, so I can guarantee Nozomi isn't a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us. I see. Nozomi, your bravery is plucked at my heartstrings. Now we're true BFFs. You're way too quick to believe her. Really? I believe her too. I ain't sure I get all what she said, but her speech had soul. You're just a complete moron. Come over here and say that. But this is good. I'm happy you decided to believe in us and stop hiding the truth. Oh, I'm sorry I spoke without permission. I'll lick someone's shoes clean in apology. Stay back, knave! But I am in Damn. But I am in agreement. I feel Lady Nozomi has opened her heart to us. And that makes me happy.
You still hid things from me.
Did you say something, Kurara? Don't concern yourself. Oh golly, what a twist. Do you think someone from Kamakura would sneak in like this? Talk about a security blind spot. Yeah, but everything in her story adds up. You've got some nerve acting happy about it. If you just done your job properly from the start. I'm sorry, sir. I never expected anyone but authorized personnel would even know about this operation. Time for a special remedial lesson from the boss. Get over here. No! Have mercy. Anyway, I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past. That's right. How nice that we managed to solve this without torturing her. Actually, that's a terrible shame. I would have loved to hear her cry and wail. Maybe we should worry less about Nozomi and more about this freakazoid. But really, thank you, everyone. And so the matter of Nozomi's past was settled without issue. We made the right decision after all. Seeing her laughing and chatting with everyone again, I felt more certain of that than ever. The problem I'd been racking my brain over resolved, body felt strangely light. There was still a mountain of things I wanted to do before our next battle, though. Now then, what should I do today? I'm gonna pump up my weapons. Well, one of them anyway. Who do I want to juice? Ima? Kako? Shoma? You know what? Shoma? Let's embiggen your dogs some more. How about make that Poochie go big woof. Alright, we're done. Exploration. Oh, hey, Nigo. How you doing? Oh. You're doing okay. I kinda didn't want to hear that. $400. That's a lot of dollars. That time again, huh? I lay in bed and thought back on the day. I'm glad Nozomi was able to make up with everyone. This will mean good things for our teamwork going forward. I'm a little concerned about what Kurara said, but then again, she's always difficult. Something about the situation probably just put her nose out of joint. Maybe I'll ask her about it sometime. Tomorrow, we'll all eat breakfast together. It might be fun to do some special training after that. I drifted off to sleep as I imagined what tomorrow might hold. Day 15. Ah, shit. I scrambled out of bed at the sudden sound of the blaring alarm. What? An enemy attack? Darn it, just when we figured out everything with Nozomi, too.
Intruder alert.
Oh. This one. We don't get this one often. I better get oh god. Sorry. It's 3 AM in the morning. Put my key in the door and body's laying all over the flooring. Also, I had a really stupid start today. So I'm a little more tired than usual, but I want to keep going for, like, maybe another half hour. Anyway, I better get going for now. Okay, off to the war room. Seriously? Is this even allowed? What kind of dumbass question is that? Calm down, everyone. Deep breaths now. In and out. In and out. Everybody, what's going on? Yeah, you're here, Sumino. There, take a look at the monitor. I did as Siri said and checked the live feed of the battlefield.
2 commanders?
Oh, yeah, they do that sometimes.
This is going to be killer. 2 at the same time.
Just fighting one commander at a time has been a challenge so far.
Hey, before we do this... Eito is alive, but I don't know if we're using him. There's Ima, Tomato, Yugamu? My boy ain't got no kill. Oh, that ain't right. A boy gotta have some kills.
There's clearly a large number of invaders too. What's going on?
I'll feed Eito if we have him. Takumi, judging from your reaction, this isn't something you knew about. It's my first time seeing this. 2 commanders never attacked at the same time before. Wow, things are starting to get interesting. That's what a shonen anime protagonist would say. Waku waku and shit. Future's already starting to change, but this is what I chose. I need to steel myself. I just have to make it work. I'm gonna protect the school and all my friends. Siri, is that new weapon ready yet? I managed to procure all the materials in time, but it doesn't seem to be ready yet. I haven't finished the detonating fuse yet. Sorry for letting all of you down. No, there's nothing to be sorry for. It's okay, we have our bond back. We can absolutely win if we weren't work together. Everybody, to your positions. It's time for a defensive battle. Come and get some jabronis.
I'm ready to go. I'm gonna knock these bastards into next week.
Okay. Man, when was the last time I went back to day 15? I don't even remember which 2 it is anymore. Unless it's the same 2 it always is. No, wait, it's Railgun and Sandworm, right? Those are the first duo pair we get in the sequel timeline, I think. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're probably not fighting them, right? We're probably just glossing over it. I would imagine. Wow. Skip the battle. Skip the battle.
Man, that was no challenge at all.
The commanders still haven't shown themselves. Don't let your guard down.
No, they're here now. Look over there.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon
shit.
of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield.
Good for you, bud.
Blood of my bond, release!
It is the railgun bastard. I really haven't seen you in a minute.
I am the paragon of salvation, Zanshin. I'm done letting you have your way with us. In the name of God most holy, I will purge you from this planet.
Ha! Looks like we got us a 2 for the price of 1 deal over here.
Is that worm thing a commander too? That's disgusting.
That's...
Oh yeah,
That's
the one that
commander absorbed
sucked
Emo
Emo.
last time. Everyone, stay away from her. Really? I merged with that? Keep your distance so you don't get sucked in.
Wait, they're doing something weird.
Huh?
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly.
What the hell? What are they up to now?
Remember, we're not just waiting for ourselves anymore.
Well, you gotta be kidding me! Where did they go?
Fused together?
Takumi, did this happen in your timeline?
No. This is the first time I'm seeing it too.
Oh, for the love of murder. This thing doesn't look like it'll stay down even after 100 deaths.
We're still just going to have to fight back and win. We can do this. Believe in each other.
That's right. We have to do this. Let's go!
Valagarshin. New enemy approaching.
She's using the holes to get around the battlefield, and she has powerful ranged attacks. At any rate, do your best not to take too many hits, and keep a close eye on the situation while you fight.
Just a little more, soldiers! Keep it up and wipe them all out!
You win. Nice. 10,000 buckaroonies.
Impossible! How can they be so strong?
Damn it. I'm not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Leaning on one another for support, the two commanders desperately struggled to get back on their feet. In the end, even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Valagarso!
The more feminine looking of the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers.
I'm sorry, my darling. I couldn't protect you. And here I made a vow to keep our family safe. I'm a liar and a fool.
Don't say that, my love. You're a hero. You fought valiantly for me. For everyone.
My only regret is that our little warrior will be left to fend for himself.
He'll be fine. Even if we're not there for him. He's strong. He is your son, after all.
The hell is all that about?
Are they a couple? They even have a kid.
Let's worry about that later. We better hurry and finish them off. There's no telling what might.
But then, the worst happened. Something fell to Earth with an impact that sent us all reeling, and when the dust cleared... Ah, shit! Ah, she drank them. I want a Yugamu to drink them.
It's her! The Supreme Commander's here!
A secret boss? But those are meant to be post-game filler.
Well, you see... we're kind of in the post-game right now.
Looks like this battle's not over
Sort of.
yet. Everyone, engage!
There's also a higher than 0% chance that this route is also filler. Given that it's called the coming of age route, but you know. We'll see.
I can feel the power growing inside me. I've only devoured 4 warriors, and I'm already so utterly powerful.
Or?
Incredible.
Yeah. Skip this battle.
She's too strong. We can't beat her.
Yeah, you can. Just believe in yourself.
What do we do now?
Don't lose confidence. We have to get back up.
This is bad. Everybody's panicking. I have to calm them down somehow. But what do I do? The situation is hopeless. There must be something we can do.
Ooh.
That's it.
Sire, do you hear me?
Loud and clear, Sumino. You want the Undying Flame Bomb, right?
You read my mind. You said it was all ready except for the detonator, didn't you?
That's right.
Is there a way to set it off in the state it's in now?
Sumino, are you sure you know what you're asking?
Yes! Now hurry! There's no time!
Got it. I'll give you the essentials then. You can't just trigger a shell full of undying flames with a regular detonation. You need Hemoanima. A direct hit with a Hemoanima attack will set off the bomb and engulf everything in undying flames. There won't be anything left of that Supreme Commander, or of the person who detonates it.
What? What about the Revive-O-Matic?
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible, but that's very risky territory. And like I said, this will wipe out everything in its blast radius. In other words, you'll have to sacrifice someone to set it off.
Sorry. Everything's moving so fast, I can't keep up.
He said, unless we sacrifice one of the team, we're all dead.
Is there any other way?
I'm afraid not.
If you need a sacrifice, I'll do it. Let me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna work, Kirafuji. Your Hemoanima is too weak to detonate the bomb.
What?
Believe me, I would do it myself if I could, but I don't have any Hemoanima.
We need to choose someone to sacrifice. Takumi, this is on you. Twisted as it is, this is part of being team leader.
This again. We have to sacrifice someone to survive. I wanted to prevent further death. I wanted us all to live on together. That's why I came back in time. Come on, don't give up. There has to be another way. A way to do this without losing anyone. Think. Don't give up. Figure it out.
If there's any corpse or cryptic...
That's it. This could be worth a shot.
Listen up!
Ignoring the shock on everyone's faces, I told them about my plan.
How's that? Are you in?
Takumi, that's completely insane.
Yeah, there's no way that's going to work.
Maybe. But we still have to try. This way we won't have to sacrifice anybody. Kiriko, Takemaru, can you handle it?
Yeah.
Sounds to me like you lost your damn mind.
We can handle it. Isn't that right, Takemaru?
Right.
Then go! Hurry!
Just to make sure I understand this. First, I slice you in half and separate your torso from your legs.
Oh.
Then, Takemaru launches your torso at Veshness. Your top half will hit the bomb and set it off in a suicide attack. Nozomi and Tsubasa will bring your legs to the Revive-O-Matic before your cryptoglobin drains out. Is everyone ready?
Yes. Now that it's decided, we have to try.
Even thinking about this makes me want to...
Takumi, you've got some huge brass balls, man. Leave the throwing to me. I'm gonna land a bullseye.
I'm counting on you guys!
Then let's do this. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Couldn't we just... Kako's a sniper. She's literally a back row fucking sniper. Can't we just have her point and shoot and go bang?
Ready?
This seems like a lot.
Go!
A completely alien chill ripped through my abdomen. The next moment, my head burned and ached like it was about to burn clean off my shoulders. Then the faintest tinge of pleasure coursed through my body. Suddenly, I'd been lifted up and forcefully flung through the air. As I struggled to remember what I was supposed to do, I managed to wrench my eyes open. There she was.
Fastness!
Oh. I feverishly swung my weapon down on Veshness as she stood there, stunned.
What have you done?
I could see the astonishment on Veshness's face. I wanted to yell something scathing, but I didn't have the energy to spare. I summoned all my remaining strength and hit the bomb as hard as I could as it came flying at us. There was an unholy roaring sound, and a bright light turned everything white. I lost consciousness as silence fell. Interesting. I'll keep pushing just a little bit further. Maybe like 15 minutes or something. I was drifting in a dark, lukewarm ocean. It was probably a dream. I had that horrible feeling of being unable to exert strength anywhere in my body. There was nothing around me. There was nothing here. I dreamed about Karuwa a lot last time. Remembering my dreams while in another dream was a strange feeling. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I wasn't sure why, but the darkness felt comfortable. I thought maybe I'd just stay there for a while. Idle thoughts drift hazily through my mind when I saw a warm light. I have to go back there. I could just tell somehow. I still have things to do. I need to get back to everybody. I reached out my hand towards the light. Day 29. I opened my eyes to see a familiar ceiling. Was I in my room? Oh, I've been asleep. But why was I sleeping? I can barely think. Everything's so distant and foggy. I must have been dreaming, but I can't remember about what, or even what I was doing before I dozed off. All I remember is that I'd made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. Zomi told everyone about her past, and after that... Ka-chunk. It was just then that my door opened. Takumi? Oh, Nozomi, good morning. Wait, what are you doing here? Nozomi was taken aback by my oblivious greeting. Then tears welled up in her eyes.
Thank goodness! You're awake! I'm so glad you woke up!
Unsure of what I could possibly say to the sobbing Nozomi, all I could do was sit there, flustered. I remember now. I blew myself up in the battle against Veshness. You did. It was a completely reckless plan. Yeah, but it was our only choice. So you managed to bring me back with the Revive-O-Matic, but I was unconscious. I'd been comatose for almost 2 weeks? I was so worried, Takumi. I thought you might never come back, even if your body was healed. I thought we lost you. It's okay, I'm fine. No problems at all. I've never felt better. Seeing Nozomi's eyes well up again, I tried to console her in a panic. Oh yeah, what about everyone else? Did the invaders attack at any point while I was asleep? A lot's happened, but we should save that for tomorrow. After all of that craziness, you should get some rest for today. Anyway, I'm gonna tell everyone you're alright. Nozomi left my room with a lightness in her step that hadn't been there before. My head was still pretty heavy. It seemed like I hadn't completely recovered yet. I guess I should take her suggestion and rest. I lay down, closed my eyes, and immediately started to feel drowsy. I gave in to the feeling and dozed off. Day 30.
Well, just keep...
I woke up to the sound of Siri's ineffectual announcement. Judging from the phrasing, he'd probably been planning on opening up a new classroom today. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. I should go to the cafeteria. I want to see how everyone's doing. Oh, the Eva thing worked out without me. Interesting. Everyone rushed over to greet me as I stepped in. Everyone rushed over to greet me as I stepped in the cafeteria. Takumi, still got some life left in you, huh? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Sometimes even the prayers of a piss baby rat like me are answered. Oh, I love piss baby rat. That's great. Never change, Shama. I mean, some self-esteem will do you good, but like... fuck, man. Just goes to show, if you stay positive, anything is possible. Let's celebrate. Hard to kill that cockroach, aren't you? Takumi, you're awake. Here I was just thinking I might do a little experiment. Social, special healing treatment if you stayed asleep much longer.
Hey!
What were you planning to do to me? Anyway, thanks, guys. I can't believe you're back in one piece after doing something that careless. Some people never know when to quit. It was completely nuts, bro. I wouldn't have done it for all the money in the world. You were like a proud mentor sacrificing himself for his students. I kneel to you. I was really impressed too. It was so cool how you went that far to defend us. Kako, I wish you could have been more considerate about the position you put me in, though. Sorry, okay? It was our only option.
Congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sumino. May we continue to kill lots of invaders together.
Commune! God damn it, Sari. Leave her brain alone. Yeah, good to be back. She spoke to me with such ease that my reaction came a second too late, but I recognized her. The commander with the mist? There was no mistaking it. She was the same one we took prisoner last time. But she seemed considerably different compared to back then. And what she said about killing together. What's going on here? Siri jump scare, what the fuck? Time for a riveting explanation from yours truly. I'll give you the quick and dirty about everything that happened over the last 2 weeks. Spend your precious morning time with a leisurely story time. As directed by Siri, I sat around the table with everyone to hear the story of what happened while I was asleep. First, there had been an invader attack on day 21. The attacker was Eva, the commander who had just greeted me. We won the fight and were able to take her prisoner. After that, since she wouldn't speak, Siri took her away somewhere and did some fucked up shit to her brain. Lobotomize. Later, he brought her back and presented her to the team as a transfer student. Hold on, there's still something I don't understand. Why is she acting like that? Oh, the lobotomy, of course. Sumino, not all of us just immediately blow our loads like you. I'm getting there. Sorry? Is that really a problem for you, Sir Takumi? But let's just get back to the story, okay? Apparently, Siri had done something to Eva. It was a kind of special treatment called Dominic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. He said that by tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, he was able to control her thoughts and memories. Control them? But that's... Were you about to say it's cruel? Ginzaki insisted we not kill her, you know. And how would you be able to sleep at night knowing someone who could betray you at any moment was in your midst? Cozying up with the enemy is what put you in such a predicament last time, right? I'd sooner choose a somewhat cruel, safe option over exposing you to danger. I believe that this will lead to the triumph of humanity in the long run. I couldn't argue with that. Regret wouldn't even begin to cover what we'd feel if we let our emotions get the best of us, only for one of us to die. Are the rest of you okay with this? Honestly, I haven't fully wrapped my head around it yet. The idea of brainwashing someone is really horrible. But Siri does have a point. After you risk your life to protect the team, we can't afford to lose it by letting sentiment cloud our judgment. Yeah, Nozomi's right. I ain't saying I wanted to do it, but we can't be getting soft. Alright, it should be okay then. Everyone had given it serious thought and stood firm in their decision. I had to do the same. Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking good care of Miss Eva. Yes, Nigo is my good friend. I promised to go on a picnic with him behind the Honorable Siri's back. I am so looking forward to it. Miss Eva, you can't say that in front of him. Nigo! Oh, I'm sorry. I just got a little carried away. You need some serious discipline. Get over here. Help me! I would love to assist you, but I am forbidden from harming the Honorable Sire. I will simply observe instead. What? Okay. And that should sum things up for you. There were no major issues while you were out. Thanks. I'm glad to see you're all doing so well. All thanks to you, team leader. We're all grateful for what you did. Oh, I see. Then that's good. Great, actually. After that, we continued to discuss the events of the past 2 weeks. I broke into a cold sweat when Ima and Kako treated me to a special dish to celebrate my recovery. But I was having so much fun with everyone that I almost found it heartwarming. Day 30. It's been so long talking that nighttime soon snuck up on us.
I should try to do some kind of physical therapy tomorrow, but for now, I'll just go to bed and rest up.
Day 31. Morning again. I feel great. It's been ages since I last woke up so refreshed. Okay, time to fuel up at the cafeteria. When I arrived at the cafeteria, Ima and Kako were there discussing something. Good morning, you two. What are you talking about? Oh, Takumi, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We were just having a little disagreement about breakfast. Ima has such terrible taste. The obvious compliment for a parfait is natto. I'm telling you, it's back fat. The rich stuff is just like whipped cream. Well, then we'll have to let Takumi try both so he can decide. Please, no. Memories of yesterday's nightmare came flooding back. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to mention it yesterday, but I noticed you guys were calling each other by your first names now. Oh, yes, that. Not too long ago, Kako and I were playing rock, paper, scissors for a bowl of pudding, and we end up tying 10 times in a row. Such a fearsome battle that we decided we should be equals from now on. That's your reason? The crowd was so excited that we got swept up in the drama. Life comes at you fast. As her older brother, a step like this does hurt me, but it's something we decided together. I've come to another decision too. I want to become strong and cool like everyone else, like you, Takumi. So, cheer me on while I'm on my journey, okay? Yeah, of course. You know, Kako, you look really great right now. What, I do? Yeah, you're practically glowing. Oh, right. I'll bring you breakfast, Takumi. And with that, Kako skipped happily towards the Rashinomatic. I'm glad she's doing so well. She seems a lot cheerier than before, doesn't she? I turned to see Ima staring at me with a frightening scowl. Mr. Sumino, let me remind you how important it is to maintain your distance. Otherwise, I may be forced to take action. I hear you loud and clear. Despite that terrifying threat, I had a lively, peaceful morning. Is this the twins route? Friendship with the twins route? Uh-oh. My body's gotten weak while I was out. I'd better walk around and get some exercise. Free time, free time. Yeah, my time is freeing up. I got some places to be. Gonna go outside and go look at things to see.
Move out!
Wow. Oh, 800 is actually nuts. That's a big number. A lot of monies. Well, it's that time again. Guess I'll rest up for tomorrow. But before I could get to my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than before. It had been a while, but I still knew what it meant. Is that you? You're there, aren't you? How did you know? I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my hemoanima reacting to you? I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you here all of a sudden? Siri told me you regained consciousness yesterday. I thought you might need to talk about what happened. You mean you came to check on me? Don't tease me. Those were my flames in that bomb. My power almost took your life. I was truly scared when I heard you were comatose, so... don't worry, I was fine in the end. Everything worked out. Still, if I hadn't agreed to make that bomb, then we'd all be dead right now. Huh? Without that bomb, Veshness would have killed us all. So if anything, I should be thanking you. The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me, and the extra for the bomb used up even more energy. So I slept through everything. I had no idea how much you were all suffering, and I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up? Yes, but... Okay, I know what we'll do. You come help us next time we're in a pinch. If we know you have our backs, we'll be able to fight with confidence. How about it? Can you promise me that? Of course. The next time something happens, I'll come help. Well, then it's settled. You can forget all about the bomb thing now. Sorry, it feels like I'm the one who got cheered up instead. No, I'm glad you came to see me. It means a lot. In that case, I'm happy too.
I'll keep my promise. You can count on it.
Amazing. With that, the ghost boy vanished, a relieved and strangely tender expression on his face. Day 32. I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. Man, I really started later than I wanted to. Anyway, that's all I got time for tonight. I'm very tired, and I got other shit to do. But thank y'all for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, and y'all just spent some time with me, and I appreciate you for it. I will post a schedule on Tuesday, but for now the plan is Ratchet will be Tuesday night. Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday will be 100 line, and if I'm able to wrap up Season 2 of 100 line this week, which I don't think is crazy unreasonable, I will be returning to 14 to do post-ARR and do some other post-ARR side content, and then play through Heavensward. Because it's... how long has it been since I streamed fucking 14, you know? Also, I think Gamescom is this week, but I don't know. I think the opening night, where all the big announcements are, is on a Tuesday, and I don't... If it happens, like, in the morning, I don't know what time it's supposed to be. If it happens in the morning, I don't mind reacting to it if anything crazy happens, but it won't be live or anything. Unless it is live, but it probably won't be live or anything. Actually, the Berlin Fan Fest happened at, like, stupid AM. So there's a chance that I might just... If Gamescom is also stupid AM, then I might just... I don't know. Problems for later. We don't have to think about that right now. But yeah, the schedule is Tuesday's Ratchet Night, rest of the week 100 line, and if I'm satisfied with my progress in 100 line and I decide to cut off at Season 2, I will be returning to 14 to go back to post-ARR and then Heavensward. If I don't get anything else done this year, I want Heavensward to be done. And so, yeah. But anyway, take care of yourselves, be good to one another, peace out, I love y'all.